already know it's the Ira Show.
Disfruta. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. I bet y'all having a good time out there. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta. Don't stop the party. I'm from the city where they stretch, yeah, like slinkies. And now I'm doing shows in Helsinki. I know what y'all thinking that you can outthink me, but you can't, frankly. I'm out for the Benjis, Frankies, you know. Just cause you ain't me, don't hate me. As a matter of fact, you should thank me, even if you don't. You're welcome, Yankees. Zigga, 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 zow. Who got the keys to the world now? Yours truly. Blow, 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 blow. They can't, they won't, they never will stop the party. A good time out there. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. I'ma give it to you, now give it to me, I'ma give it to you, now give it to me, I'ma give it to you, now give it to me, get funky. Now stop. I bet y'all having a good time out there. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. To the money makers in the place to be. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. To the sexy people in the place to be. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. To the money makers in the place to be. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party. To the sexy people in the place to be. Que no pare la fiesta, don't stop the party.
DJ Ira, dropping beats.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment.
Miss Worldwide, Christina Aguilera. Oye, mamita, dale, que la cosa está arriba. Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. It was O's and O's. They counted always. 305 all day. Now, baby, we can parlay. Oh, baby, we can party. She read books, especially about red rooms and tie-ups. I got her hooked. Cause she see me in a suit with a red tie tied up. Rita and Gris, nice to meet you. But time is money. Only difference is I own it. time and enjoy this moment.
One day while my light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Whoa, I just wanna feel this moment. Whoa, I just wanna feel this moment.
I see the future, but live for the moment. Makes sense, don't it? Now make dollars, I mean billions. I'm a genius, I mean brilliance. The streets is what schooled them and made them slicker than Slick with the ruler. I've lost a lot and learned a lot, but I'm still undefeated like Shooter. I'm far from cheap. I break down companies with all my peeps. Maybe we could travel the world and I can give you and all you can see. Time is money, only difference is I own it. Like a stopwatch, let's stop time and enjoy this moment, darling.
One day while my light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
DJ iRock, dropping beats.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind. Ended up at a Shell on I-65. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station. Won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up
started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains it pours. When it rains it pours.
I'm looking at the calendar, and we're already January 21st, which means a month. A month, Luis.
Yep.
A month is when we last got together here on the show.
Yep.
The last time we got together was December 22nd. That was our last show of the year. We were supposed to come back New Year's Eve or for the New Year's Eve special, and it didn't happen. Good morning. It's the iRock Radio Show, and we're back in 2023. Yours truly, Speedy Petey.
And your boy DJ iRock.
And of course, we're missing. Where is she again? Another day off?
She had to work today, so man, it's crazy the way everything has landed.
No más no. Oh, geez. Yeah, well, folks, Naomi won't be joining us sometimes on Saturdays, maybe, because I believe, she's got she's been like on a vacay for like 25 years. And she is back to the workforce, and so where does she work, at AT&T?
No, she works for she does insurance.
Insurance, that's right. Yeah, I don't know why about AT&T.
But she will be back next week for sure.
She will be back. So some weeks she's not going to be with us because they have her working on a Saturday.
Yeah.
From like 10 to 2 or something like that.
10 to 1 or something.
And I called the president of the insurance company. Hey, you gonna have Naomi G work on Saturdays? She's supposed to be on our show. Give her a break, man.
Big shout out to Nino Brown already tuning in.
Already Nino Brown, what's up?
He said, puro pinche Cowboys, game day, let's go.
Oh, let me tell you, they got lucky last Saturday.
They did not get lucky.
They got lucky.
Petey.
They got lucky. Okay, look, the Dallas Cowboys, it's a hit or miss with them. And last weekend was a hit.
First of all, sir, you never even played football in your life.
Because, I never picked up any balls, for that matter. So the Cowboys. Okay, so like last weekend, everybody that I knew, Tom Brady's gonna demolish the Cowboys. Tom Brady this, get Tom Brady that, and I was like, he probably will because of his, because he's Tom Brady. And so I'm watching the game, and they're already like 24-0. It's like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, there was no way.
They got lucky.
Nah, it's not luck. Michael Parsons is on point right now. He's a beast. And then Dak just got to keep playing the way he played last week, and we're going to be okay. Yes, mind you, the 49ers this week, yes, they have I was just talking to my neighbor about this. So they do have a offensive lineman, Williams, I believe. Uh-huh. Yes, he's a beast. But on the opposite side, they have a guy that's a rookie on the line. So they got to figure out if we can stop the run, that kid Purdy, he ain't going to do nothing, bro.
And last weekend was 30 years to the day, because what happened 30 years ago?
We don't care what happened 30 years ago.
What happened 30 years ago?
We don't care. We care about what happened
but 30
that
years
day
ago
and what happens tomorrow.
30 years ago is when they were set to win the Super Bowl. They were playing. They played San Francisco, and it was,
yes, we know the story. We know. Okay, who cares?
Okay, but, I'm just saying, could it be the Cowboys do come up this year? And they were telling me that the NFC is doing better than the AFC, right?
Yes. I don't know, man. It's one of those things that it's a hit or miss. But anyway,
the Cowboys, a hit or miss.
We want to know what you guys think. So you can call us on our hotline. It's 210-570-5323. 210-570-5323. Are you going for the Cowboys?
Of course.
Oh, okay. You kind of sounded a little negative there for a minute.
Well, because it's like they always let us down.
Well, you got to think positive, though.
I always think positive every single freaking year. And what happens? No, hombre. No, look what happened. Look what happened the last time we did the radio show from live at the
Toy Drive.
At the Toy Drive, right? Yeah. What happened that day? They lost it, and
It's okay though.
I'm just telling you what
What counts is now.
Dak is going to do one of his little pendejadas, chingaderas, and he's gonna freak it up for the entire team.
Nino Brown, I need you to call us and give us your input on if the Cowboys are
I
gonna
mean,
win.
Look, I have some faith with the Cowboys, but they always manage to screw it up. It's like what I'm trying to compare it to. It's like you on the show. You always manage to screw it up. So it's been a month since I've seen you.
Yes.
And so like I said, we were supposed to come back New Year's Eve, and then you got sick.
Yes.
You don't have a strong immune system, way.
Whatever, boy.
And it's okay. We skipped that week. I was like, okay, we're gonna skip our New Year's, and then the following week, your family gets sick.
The number is 210-570-5323.
And then last weekend was the worst for Martin Luther King. Then Naomi got sick, and then I got a little sick. So here we are, the first show of 2023, and we're back. And I was kind of feeling down and out because I was like, God, when are we gonna get together again? We gotta, we're trying to build something here, and then we stopped for a whole month. Un vacation, a forced vacation. So lots of things we're going to talk about today, and we have lots of things going on, and a special controversial topic we want to just let out of the bag just for a bit. And we'll talk about what I've been through the entire month and what you've been through and all that stuff. So it's the iRock Radio Show. We're glad to be back in 2023, first show of the year on the iRock Radio Show. Here we go. What is that? Oh, good Saturday morning, the iRock Radio Show. First show of the year 2023. It is I, Speed Eye, Pete Eye.
And your boy, DJ iRock. We're about to call Nino Brown right now. Let's see
because
what
he called right before we went to break.
Yes.
So Nino Brown, we worked with back in the day. He's always wanted me to put him on a particular schedule, and I never did. And we had fun back in our radio days. Nino Brown, back in the day, he was Sammy Lee.
Hello?
Nino Brown.
What up with your Cowboys, PD?
Okay, man. All right. What's going on? How are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
What's up, brother?
First off, how you guys, man? Good to see you guys. I get up, I love the show. I have a routine on Saturdays, right? So I get up and I do my thing. Normally, 10 o'clock, I'm doing it. So good to see you guys. Awesome.
Hey, so how was this guy by himself when he did the show by himself?
Huh?
How was this guy by himself when he did the show by himself last week?
He did well. I mean, he tries, but it's just him. He's got to do all. You got to run the stick.
Petey's a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just want to make sure that
I can understand that. You know,
we have a certain
well.
standard, you know. At least I think we do. All right.
It's good to see you guys. Good to hear you guys.
All right. Yeah. So Nina Brown, we worked with back in the day, like almost 25 years ago, and we worked together in the industry. And big Cowboy fan, and you don't think they're gonna drop the ball tomorrow?
Let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie. Frisco is gonna probably be the biggest threat that we have this year.
San Francisco?
We get past them, we got them in the back. But Vanderhead, Elliott, Dak, we got CeeDee Lamb. The only thing I'm sketched with is our secondary, because the secondary is sketched sometimes. It's based on the flag.
Secondary what?
There's no doubt in my mind.
String?
No doubt in my mind. It's going to be the biggest challenge.
I don't know.
But make no mistake about it. Cowboys all the way, baby. Oh, I'm a diehard Cowboy.
I mean, they surprised the hell out of me last Sunday. I'm like, whoa. Okay.
Petey's still hating.
You know, and it was my chance to call my sister and my brother-in-law. Hey, what about them Cowboys? And they were silent. They were silent. They were silent because they're big. My sister and my brother-in-law are big New York Giants fans. And
well, the Giants are losing today.
Are they playing today?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna go down.
Yeah, the Eagles are whooping their ass.
I think Iraq said it. There's three teams in our division, Giants, Cowboys, and Phillies, that are still in the playoffs. So yes, the NFC is the best division of football right now.
So what teams are in our division again?
Philly, the Giants, and the Cowboys are still in the playoffs. There's no other division in the NFL that has three teams in our division that are still in the playoffs.
Okay, so best case scenario, the Cowboys win tomorrow, and then where do they move on to? They play the 49ers?
They got to play the Eagles.
The Eagles. The Eagles is a heavy hitter.
So when we win the Super Bowl this year, nobody can say that we did it easily because we went through the Niners and we went through Philly. So there's no doubt. And I feel, here's my prediction. Are you ready, drum roll? I think it's going to be us and the Bills. It's going to be a repeat of the 4 O's that the Bills lost. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Is the name for the Bills. We're going to go back and we're going to whoop them again. Period.
Hey, but I tell you what though. We win, if we go to the Super Bowl, they're still going to be making excuses of how we got there.
Oh, of course. They have excuses. Oh, yeah, but this year with it, I've heard them all, just like you, bro. I've heard them all. But this is the year we shut everybody up, including the guy to your left over there talking about the smack.
I had a buddy of mine actually call me during the week. He's from San Francisco. He lives in the Bay. So, we always talk back and forth and stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah, so it's going to be one of those rivalries that has been in the making for a long, long time. These teams hate each other. A lot of trash talking and you know how it goes.
Most of the teams. I mean, the Niners don't care for us, and Philly, because they're in our division, they hate us as well. So definitely, like I said, when we get through this, we're gonna leave no doubt. We went through the Niners, who you said was all that. We went through Philly, who was 13-1 or 14-1. They were awesome this year, no doubt. But we're gonna get through that. We're gonna take the Bills on.
So you think the Super Bowl is gonna be?
What a TI is, gentlemen. It is what a TI is.
So you think it's gonna be the Cowboys and the Bills?
I think so. I think it's gonna be a repeat. And the 4 times that we faced them, we beat them. Now, this year, this is a different Bills team. I get that, but I think we're strong enough to beat the AFC. Whoever comes out of the NFC, in my prediction, is gonna win the Super Bowl. Period.
Hey, real quick, speaking of the Bills, shout out to that football player. What was his name?
Demar.
Yeah.
Mark.
I never.
I was watching that.
When the NFL.
I was watching that live, and I was like, "Oh, I said first."
Yeah, man. I was watching it live too. That Monday, but let me tell you, when the NFL comes together for no matter what team they are, whatever,
player,
the NBA did come together, man. So kudos to the to everybody who came through for him.
And I think it was everybody. It was more than football. You know what I mean? This is a young man that
it wasn't about football anymore. And that hadn't happened. That had never happened. That scenario had never happened with somebody having a cardiac arrest on the field.
Yeah.
And we of course
they've had people that have get hit. And they take the card out, whatever, and they give it to somebody.
But to where they had to postpone the entire game.
No, that's the first time it's ever happened.
Agreed to stop it. Yeah, you're definitely. And I think that the takeaway from that, other than that everybody prayed for Demar, it was let's look at it on a grand scheme. Everybody was like, hey. Forget what's going on. Forget the blue, the red, the black, the white. Everybody was like,
I mean, there were teammates. There was teammates that were crying on the field for him, and I was like, wow, man, this is something really, really like. I mean, the NFL did.
That was
I
a
mean,
moment.
It was a
real
moment. Yeah.
positive moment for everybody.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with your prediction, Sammy, Nino, and I'm gonna the Cowboys and Bills. But if the story changes tomorrow, vas a ver con ustedes te voy a agarrar y te voy a dar una cachetada, pero bien grande.
And it probably will. I'm talking tonight. I don't want to discredit the Chiefs. I love Mahomes. But my prediction is when I do my numbers and my schemes and my offense and my defenses, that's my prediction. So again, let me say this again. Frisco's got a great team, but I think this is going to be a year we're going to get past it. We'll find out.
And if they do come through tomorrow, just like what's his name, Jimmy said 30 years ago, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
I still remember that. All right, Nino, you need to come by the studio and be on the show with us.
I'd love to, man. Just tell me when, where, what you need to do. I'll schedule something in. I feel like I'm busy, but I'll make time for some more friends.
It'd be awesome to have you join us for a show and stuff.
That'll be cool. Let me know. Keep on keeping on. I love, like I said, deliver stuff. I'm on the garage working on the car, cleaning the house, whatever. So I got you guys.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Because we're adults now, right?
Okay, man.
We're adults now.
What's up?
We're all adults now, guys, compared back in the day.
We have some life. Yeah, we have some life now. We're not kids no more. Hey, I got one more question for you before we leave. Can I be on the Saturday night stream? All right, my brothers. Y'all keep on keeping on. Let me know whenever. I'd love to. You set the invitation. I'll be there, bro.
Sounds
All
like
right,
a plan.
man. All right.
Good
Nino
talking to you,
Brown.
brother.
So back So back in the day, I never scheduled Nino Brown on the Saturday Night Street Party. He always wanted to be on the street party. Never got a chance though. Finally, it's toward the end of his era at that station. It's the iRock Radio Show on a Saturday morning.
Ya no puedes detenerte.
¿Dónde vas? Si estoy loco por tenerte.
¿Cómo lo ibas a ver? Que te vería otra vez.
Tú me confundes, no sé qué hacer. Yo lo que quiero es pasarla bien.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer.
Si eso pasa, yo seguiré contigo aquí como un perro fiel.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer.
Te hablo en serio, ma, y no estoy jugando. Tanto tiempo pasa en nada. Estas ganas no me aguanto y aunque tú me esquives, yo te sigo deseando. Dicen que tú eres peligrosa, no le hago caso a esas cosas. Dime qué está pasando, me tiene como un loco, soy un loco enamorado.
Quiero saber cuánto me vas a insistir y hasta dónde llegarías por mí. Siento mucho la espera, pero vale la pena cuando te esté besando.
De la manera que te mueves así, yo te lo juro, me voy a derretir.
Tú sabes que soy buena, por más que yo te esquive, me sigues deseando.
Tú me confundes, no sé qué hacer. Yo lo que quiero es pasarla bien.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer.
Si eso pasa, yo seguiré contigo aquí como un perro fiel.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer. Yo no pido nada extraordinario, solo un hombre de verdad. Que se tire por mí al barro, que cambie las bombillas hasta que me lave el carro. Quiero un tipo atento y cariñoso, pero que no sea muy celoso. Que en la calle sea un príncipe, pero que en mi cama sea salvaje y peligroso.
Puedes pedir lo que quieras de mí, yo haría lo que fuera para ti.
Siento mucho la espera, pero vale la pena cuando te esté besando.
Yo estoy seguro que te llama para ti, yo te lo juro, no te haré sobre. Como te dije, nena, por más que tú me esquives, te sigo deseando. Tú me confundes, no sé qué hacer, yo lo que quiero es pasarla bien.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer.
Si eso pasa, yo seguiré contigo aquí como un perro fiel.
Yo tengo miedo de que me guste y que vaya a enloquecer.
nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you seem. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to be. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
The jam right there, boy.
Tell me about it. Taking me back to my high school days. Bizarre, New Order, Bizarre Love Triangle.
And that was what, like 1805 or something like that?
1805? 1805?
Estás viejito ya, tú, bro.
Hey, you got a little mouthy over the holiday break, right?
Yeah, man, I had to. 2023, baby, we're changing the game, you know what I'm saying?
What game?
I don't know, just...
Tomorrow's game or what?
I hope so.
There are 2 games tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, 2 today and 2 tomorrow. So today the Jaguars take on the Chiefs, which Patrick Mahomes, my guy, man. I think they're gonna win it.
Chiefs?
Yes, and then you got the Giants and the Eagles after. So I think the Eagles are gonna whoop the Giants. Now, my neighbor just texted me, handsome Josh down the street, said, if the Giants win today and Dallas wins tomorrow, then Dallas will play in Dallas against the Giants, I think. Something like that. But that's a long shot.
Why is it a long shot?
Because the Eagles, man, are on fire. I don't think the Giants are going to get past the Eagles, man. I really don't think so. But that's just my opinion.
And I'm sure my sister Valerie and her husband Travis beg to differ because they're huge.
Sorry, guys, but y'all going to lose.
It's the iRock Radio Show, first show of 2023, and glad to be back on the airwaves.
3rd or 4th, I think. Remember, I did the first 2 by myself, buddy.
Well, it's the first show with all of us.
Well, 2 of us at least.
For 2 of us.
Yeah, and Naomi's working.
Yeah, okay, but is it a show with you by yourself?
It's always a show, baby. That's just what we do.
Is it a show without me?
It's a mixed show, baby. That's what we do.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you're being given too much credit where credit is due. So lots happened while we were gone. So before the end of the year ended, I couldn't not believe this, but Barbara Walters from ABC passed away.
Yes. And then also...
That lady was like she paved the way for a lot of female journalists. I know a lot of journalists here in town really looked up to her. I was just like, wow. I mean, I was real shocked. And then Lisa Marie Presley,
yes.
Last week,
Yes.
dude. I mean, it's like I mean, the world's evolving and people are leaving us, and man, so sad. I mean, at least she can say that she's with her pops now, and but that was his only daughter, right? His only offspring.
I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
But of course, Lisa Marie has like 3 or 4 kids as well. So it was just so. I mean, they were there at the Golden Globes before, and that guy that played Elvis, I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna be nominated, and he's gonna win an Oscar because he did a phenomenal job.
He won, I think, 1 award, right, or 2.
He won Best Actor for the Golden Globe.
Yeah.
So that basically is because now it's they did the Critics' Choice Awards, and I think now they moved to the Oscars are coming up in February. So
I still think all that is rigged.
what?
Those Oscars. And
I don't think so, because sometimes they're you just have to like tune in. So when are the Oscars? When are the Oscars in February, right?
yes, I think next month.
Yeah. So can't believe it's award season already. And
then we got Fiesta coming. We got Rodeo coming.
hang on. Don't did you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. This year, I'm not gonna stress. I'm gonna be that guy that's not gonna give a crap. If you show up, you show up. If you tell me Dallas sucks, well, that's your opinion, sir. My opinion, I'm a Cowboy rider. You know what I mean? I Cowboy fan for life. So I'm just not gonna argue no more. I'm not gonna stress. It is what it is.
My cousin was talking to us at the brokerage 2 weeks ago, and he was telling us that he doesn't believe in New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
And he could care less for them because, people start the year with their the gyms are packed. The gyms are like beyond packed.
Yes.
But come April for Fiesta,
They're empty.
they're empty.
So well, look at it. You gotta be positive. So they go work out for the first 3 months.
¿Pa qué?
So they can be ready for Fiesta.
And then they gain all that weight back.
I know. So it's like one of the guys at the shop, he's all Herbalife, working out and gym. And luego yesterday morning, 4 tacos.
Chihuahuas. So when is Fiesta? Fiesta is April 20. No. Fiesta is
Towards
April
the end,
20th to the 30th this year in San Antonio.
So you just got to look at everything the positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Positive.
Work out,
positive.
walk, whatever, eat 10 tacos. It doesn't matter. What makes you happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. And then, so.
Life's too short. Remember that.
No, it is. You're right. It is. It took me like almost the entire month that we were gone. That's how long it took me to take down my Christmas decorations.
Wow.
Yes.
My lights are still up.
Your lights are still up?
John hasn't came. John, I need you to come take down the lights, John.
Why don't you get up and do it yourself?
Well, no, because
Lojon.
I can't get up there, man.
You can't get up there? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, so I took, but if you know me, I'm very, what is it, ADD?
Something like that.
I have to have things in a certain way.
Yeah.
So when I was taking down my Christmas decorations, I had to rearrange my shed. It took me like a month.
Can you come do my garage?
No, hombre, way. I'm so, and hey, now it's tax season now.
Yes.
Have you filed already?
No, it's in the works. My CPA has everything.
Are you get money or you pay back?
Confidential, sir.
It's confidential.
Yes, it is.
Well, let me tell you, I pay the IRS. I never get money. And so
You need to get a couple of kids.
tax deadline is April 18th this year.
I thought it was 20th.
April 18th.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. So we're gonna talk about we've got a special controversial topic we want to bring up. See what y'all think of it. I think it's BS the way they're doing it, and we'll get into that. And then I also want to talk about Shelly Lattis. I was at the farewell Take a Bow performance, and we'll talk about that. The iRock Radio Show, Bon Jovi.
tune and I turn out the light. This rejection got me so low. She keeps it up, I just might tell her so. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, yeah,
You know what yesterday was?
What?
National DJ Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. National DJ.
You didn't even call me to wish me happy National DJ Day.
Oh, you didn't call me either.
Yes, I did. I called you yesterday and we spoke and I said happy National DJ Day.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I called you last night. Way.
Well, yeah, but about the show, you didn't tell me no happy birthday, National DJ, que a la
No,
chingada.
not happy birthday. Happy National DJ Day was yesterday. So
next Saturday will be my birthday, the 28th.
is it really?
Yes, and then my wife's on this Monday, the 23rd.
The 28th your birthday?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna be 46.
A lot of people are celebrating birthdays on the 20th of January that I know of.
And my wife is on the 23rd.
On the 23rd of
this month.
This.
So on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're 5 days. We're actually 5 years, 5 days, 8 hours, 32 minutes.
Hasta el minuto, güey.
And 15 seconds apart.
Segundos.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just know it's 5 years, 5 days.
Oh, good Saturday morning. As you can see, we're just we're missing Naomi this morning. So I mean, she basically brings a light to the party, and she basically puts us in check at times or whatever.
Naomi, come back. Petey's killing me.
Am I killing you? You killed me last week, dude. You killed me last week.
Naomi, I need you.
Yeah, it's Petey. What's up?
And your boy DJ iRock.
So I was invited to the last bow of Shelly Lattice. It was a great thank you, Mia and Shelly Lattice, for inviting me to their Shelly Lattice's last performance of her career. I got to see. I sat with Stephanie Montiel and Gabriel Zavala. I saw Ruben Ramos, Ram, the man Herrera was there, and many other celebrities. And I got to speak and say, a farewell, congratulations to Shelly. And I should have said on behalf of the iRock Radio Show, but I didn't.
Boo.
So I want to thank Shelly and Mia. It was. You know what I was sitting next to? I was sitting next to Judge Rose Gonzalez, the judge.
Sure.
County Court 13 of Bexar County. So we had a great time, and thank you, Shelly and Mia, for inviting me to the final bow of Shelly Lares. And I was gonna mention something else, and it just completely slipped my mind.
Yes, we're going to talk about a little topic, but not.
We're not going to go into it, but what you were telling me yesterday really stunned me, and I can't believe that's still going on, especially in San Antonio.
Yeah, because this city's so diverse. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird.
It's like they want to go backwards.
Yes.
And they're doing it to the kids.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate. So I was gonna talk, and it was at the tip of my mind, and I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
It's old age.
It's not old age. No, but way.
Thank you, Nino Brown. He said happy birthday. I'm actually an Aquarius, sir, not a Capricorn, but yes. But
you're
thank
Aquarius?
You. Yes, I was like at the last before I crossed over.
Before you crossed over.
Yeah, to the no. You know what? It's well then it's backwards. It's the other way, right? Because then Aquarius comes after. Yeah, I think.
I'm not a zodiac. I'm not a connoisseur.
Something like that.
So I don't know. All I know is that I'm Cancer, and then Leo follows Cancer.
Oh, okay.
And then December is Capricorn.
Y estás viejito.
And well, I guess you could say, I wanted. So I was reading this in the online, and someone was talking about several landmarks being eyesores. Do you know what they rated an eyesore here in San Antonio?
No.
The Alamo Dome. They consider the Alamo Dome one of the top 10 eyesores in the nation. Wow. You know what an eyesore is, right?
Like people want to come see?
No, it's like
they don't like it?
Eyesore is like it's like the most weirdest.
Like why is it up?
Ugliest building.
Yeah, why is it up?
You think it is?
No.
The Alamo Dome?
No, I mean I like it. It's history.
It's structured in a weird way.
Well, yeah, but back in those days, I mean, you couldn't build a.
When was the Alamo Dome built here in San Antonio? 1990.
Alamo Dome, or you're talking about?
I'm talking about the Alamo Dome.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Alamo.
Not the Alamo. Did I say Alamo?
Yeah.
I said Alamo Dome.
You said
Alamo
you said
Dome.
Alamo.
The Alamo Dome. Speaking of the Alamo Dome, last weekend was the Spurs.
68,000.
No, it was 64,000.
No, sir. 68,300 and change.
I was invited to go to the game.
Sure.
No, I seriously was. But I turned it down because I'm not ready. This time of year, with that many people, and they had the entire dome open.
Yes.
So back in the day, if you were like, I used to go to Spurs games all the time back in the 90s, and they had the half court, or they had they used half the stadium, and they had the big old blue curtain that would always, would be like waving throughout, so that blue curtain was there, and so. And the Golden State Warriors were kind of like, what? It didn't, because there was so much room.
Yeah.
And that Alamo Dome, I like the Alamo Dome. I love the Alamo Dome. And,
that's where all they do, like the All-American Bowl. They do the
Alamo Bowl.
Like right now, yeah, the Alamo Bowl. Right now, this month is the truck thing, the monster truck thing. Is there right? The Alamo, yeah, I think it is.
The Monster Truck Show.
Yes.
It's at the Alamo Dome.
Yes. So they have big events.
They also do the Disney on Ice.
Yes.
They also did. That's where they filmed the Selena movie, where Selena when they enacted the rodeo in Houston. So yeah, but they consider the Alamo Dome an eyesore.
Wow.
Which is really, really like. I mean, I've seen other buildings that are like, that are much more eyesores. But, I think everybody wants to like dog San Antonio because
they're haters.
But we have people from California and New York. They're all moving to San Antonio, but they want to dog San Antonio.
Go back.
When San Antonio hits the national headlines, or when they speak of San Antonio, I mean, I think that San Antonio is better off than Dallas and Houston.
No, we're a beautiful city.
Yeah, we are a beautiful city, and
if you don't like it, then you can move. Simple as that.
But why would they say the Alamo Dome is built in a weird way, but it's its own.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I want to know. I mean, do you think the Alamo Dome is an eyesore, like when you go down 37, which is 281, northbound, southbound, or whatever, and to me, the Alamo Dome is our home. It's what it was a Spurs home for like almost 10 years, and a lot of concerts have been played there. And what do they say online?
El Wolfpack had just logged in. What's up, my brother? Good morning, sir.
El qué?
El Wolfpack.
El Wolfpack.
Nino Brown Royal Rumble. Yes, sir. The Royal Rumble también.
So, yeah, that's right. So there's a lot of events. So what took place? It was the Hemisphere Arena, and then it was the Alamo Dome.
The Alamo Dome. Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think? 570-5323. We want to hear from you. Give us a call and let us know. Do you think the Alamo Dome is an eyesore? There's many other buildings here in San Antonio that are eyesores, but I don't think the Alamo Dome is. They just anything to dog a famous landmark in San Antonio, I think. So what is your opinion? 210-570-5323. Eyesore. An eyesore of San Antonio, the Alamo Dome. Unfathomable. I cannot, whatever, people. Yeah, you guys know how to stir the pot, especially with me. It's the iRock Radio Show, and let's get back to the music.
You got a $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. Yeah, baby, stop it. Scoop, face, let me sing along. Come on. All the good looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign? Out. If you got long hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair, make noise. If you got long hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair, make noise. If you got long hair on your head, ladies. If you got long hair on your head. If you got long hair on your head, from your ear to your sleeve, even if you got a wig. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out. To all my niggas that hit it from the back, who wanna have sex with no strings attached. Yo, can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Let's go. In the night. Who in the night? Who in the night? Out. Who in the night? Who in the night? Who in the night? Out. Stop playing, keep it moving. Stop playing, keep it moving. Stop playing, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Sing along. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, oh, sing along. Hey, oh, hey, oh, ladies, fellas, ladies.
she was checking up on me. From the game she was spitting in my ear, you would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, Shorty got down and said, come and get me. I got so caught up that she told me. Cause my girl, you be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all up in my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. But I gotta keep it real now. Cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey, cause I know if I take that chance, she swears it's gonna leave. But what I do is the way she dance makes Shawty alright with me. The way she I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said, Shawty got down and said, come and get me. I got so caught up that she told me. Look at my girl, you be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now when my pinky's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Ludacris fill cups like Double D. Me and Ursh once more when we leaves them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say,
Shawty got down and said, come and get me. I got so caught up that she told me. Look at my girl, you be the best of all me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
take that and rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go.
That's my jam, boy.
The iRock Radio Show on a Saturday morning. Yes, indeed. Speedy Petey hanging out with you.
And your boy DJ Ira.
Of course, we're missing our very own Naomi G. Who's, she's actually working, you know. She's working for pennies. Is she? Pennies?
I don't know.
Oh, and I know if she had to do this full time, she would do this full time, but we have bills we got to pay. And so, you know, we're trying to get this off the ground, and hopefully it'll happen this year. You know, we want to get the word out that the iRock Show is out and about, and we want people to tune in and start creating our own listeners, and of course do great things here in 2023. Of course, we play a lot of your music, and people are like, aren't you a podcast? Aren't you supposed to be speaking and just talking about topics? Some people want to talk about topics, some people want to hear music, and we play everything from your best pop music to your Tejano, your Mexicano Regional, to salsa, you name it, 80s, 90s, and we do it all here.
Yeah,
Country.
a big shout out to Mike Garcia, one of my boys from school, back in the day, Kennedy High School. Yeah, he says that the Alamo Dome is our home because it's in the middle of the town. So which it is.
It's the heart, yeah.
Yes, it's the heart of San Antonio.
the heart of San
It's
Antonio.
right in the center of the town.
So those of you
So
who
big
think
shout
that the Alamodome is an eyesore, you better think twice, Papa.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you can move back wherever you came from.
Exactly.
In a positive way, though.
Yeah, exactly. Real quick, I want to give a special shout out to a special person in my life. When you work at something for many years and you have a goal and you finally get to go and you finally get it and it's like it's finally happening for you, but you have to work at it and do the best you can. So my brother, Joe Morales, he's been working as an assistant volleyball coach for many universities his past 20 years, and that's what he wanted to do in life. And he was always a sports guru of the family. I, on the other hand, wasn't. Like I said, I never picked up any balls in my life. And so he had been assistant volleyball coaching, and this past Christmas, I kind of noticed that he was not the same or whatever. And he, when you want something and you want something bad and you always get passed up from it, it really hurts. Well, the other day, Thursday, we got a text from, because the family keeps in touch through a text thread. So my brother he accepted the position of head volleyball coach of the Lions volleyball team in A&M Commerce.
Yes, I saw that.
Division 1.
Yes.
What is Division 1, Division 2? What do you know anything about? I don't know anything about volleyball.
It's the way they're ranked, I think, and the schools. I forgot how it goes, but yes, I saw that. So congratulations to him, and that's awesome.
So he's always wanted to be Division 2. Now he's Division 1.
Yeah, I think Division 1 is like the best. Like, I don't know how it goes because I don't know, but yeah, it's supposed to be like better than.
Right. Yeah. So, like I said, he's always been a volleyball coach for his entire life. After he graduated from Gonzaga College, and he got in, and he was about to this close already take a 9-to-5 job somewhere until he got the call because he had been interviewing throughout the holidays. And so it's something that really, really made me so happy because I've seen him and I've gone to his games, and he's always the assistant coach, and he was a coach for A&M Kingsville, the Javelinas. He coached at UTSA here in San Antonio. He before that he was a coach in Louisiana. I forget what they're called. Now the best part of this job for him as being head coach, he gets to formulate and craft his team the way he wants it.
Yes.
He doesn't have to answer to anybody. He's the one in charge of it. So
yes.
I think this is something he's always wanted, and I'm so happy for him. So congratulations to my brother Joseph Andrew Morales, who he's now the head coach of the Lions volleyball team in A&M Commerce. You know where Commerce is, right? A&M Commerce. It's northeast of Dallas.
Dallas, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
About an hour drive outside Dallas, between it's out that way.
Yeah.
So congratulations to my
Yes.
bro, Joseph Morales, a head volleyball Lions coach at A&M Commerce. Yesterday, the tickets for Madonna went on sale.
Yes, I saw that. I think it's her last tour, I believe, or what, am I wrong? Or
She didn't say it was her last tour.
Oh, okay. I was reading on it a little bit, but yeah, that's
But
crazy.
I think it may be her last tour because Madonna's, she's 60-something years old. And
She bad though.
But yes, she is. And so as you can see, I'm wearing my Madonna. So I saw her here in San Antonio. So Madonna throughout the ages has evolved. And when she was here in San Antonio in 2016, the AT&T Center was packed. It was a sold out show for Madonna. And, because I think people lost Madonna along the way after the Immaculate Conception album, and that's when a lot of radio didn't play Madonna because she released her Ray of Light, and it was like something different, and people didn't understand that. Those Madonna fans who understand Madonna, that's when she had her daughter Lourdes in 1999, 2000. And so a lot of radio wasn't giving Madonna airplay like that, because, there's my phone. I should put it on pause, on silent. So Ray of Light, American Life, all those albums really didn't get a lot of airplay until maybe when she did that duet with Justin Timberlake. So 40 years.
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, that was in 2012, right? I want to say with Nicki Minaj. And so Madonna has evolved, and I think she's always been ahead of her time. I always think she's always been ahead of her time. Now, do you remember the first? Now, people. Let's get it. Don't get it twisted, people. What's the first Madonna? The first song Madonna ever released? You know?
Like a Virgin?
No. And it wasn't even Holiday. So, in 1983, Madonna released the track "Everybody." Everybody, get up, dance and sing.
Solo.
So that was released as a club version, and that was in 1983. So Holiday was not the first track that Madonna released, all right? It was Everybody, and it was released in 1983. So she's celebrating 40 years of being an artist.
Awesome.
I don't know how many albums that is. That's let's see, Madonna, Like a Virgin, True Blue. Then she was in several movies. And then she did the Dick Tracy one, and then the Immaculate Conception, and Ray of Light, American Life. So and the list goes on with Madonna. And so this is going to be the tour that she's going to perform all her hits. Now, what hits she's going to perform, don't know. I have not seen the list yet, but I know she's only coming to Houston, Dallas, and Austin. She's not coming to San Antonio.
She said she don't like the Alamo Dome.
But she didn't perform at the Alamo Dome. She played at the AT&T Center.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully my friend Esteban or my friend Gina got tickets. I know my friend Sean's going to see her in Los Angeles, but she'll be performing all her hits. It's what people wanted her to. I always want her to do is perform all her hits. So Madonna celebrating 40 years of being an artist, and we want to congratulate her, of course. Madonna, she's one of my favorite. Now this song was released in 1985, so don't get it twisted, people. It wasn't her first hit. So we're celebrating 40 years of Madonna with her first ever hit, Everybody, and of course this was on her debut album. So Madonna has evolved, and she's basically like a lot of people look up to her, and she is a powerhouse artist. So if you get a chance, go and check out her tour. Her tour kicks off in July in Vancouver, and she's going to be running through the states of the USA and coming to Texas. Your chance with Madonna with the iRock Show.
we took a holiday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Took some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Someday, holiday. It would be so nice. Holiday. Ooh yeah, celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Holiday. Just one day out of life. Celebrate. It would be so nice. Holiday. Celebration. Come together in every nation. Holiday. Celebration. Come together in every nation.
The champ.
Madonna, 40 years of being in the industry.
We've got to get together.
We have
Some
to
time to
celebrate Madonna. We have to get together this summer. It's going to be an awesome concert. I know I'm going to go.
A big shout out going out to my boy Doc Hernandez. What up, what up? Es el Juan Huerta also tuning in. My boy Joel Garza also. Pearl, what's up, Pearl? El primo Francisco Ramon. What's up, Mr. Panchito?
Panchito.
Yeah, big shout out to everybody tuning in. Thank you. Mil gracias for tuning in and listening.
Gracias por acompañarnos este sábado por la mañana. As we will. Oh, you are really giving it to me. Madonna? Yeah. 40 years of the industry. Madonna World Tour kicking off this July in Vancouver.
Tonight
Solo.
Remember the sex book?
The what?
The sex book by Madonna.
No.
That was released back in 1991. I have the sex book. Do you remember when Madonna was she was on the Blonde Ambition tour, and she was in her home state in she was in Michigan, and they were going to arrest her after the show because of the so in the Blonde Ambition tour, like a virgin, she does a little sex thing, whatever, and some of that stuff wasn't allowed, and they were going to arrest her after the show in Michigan.
It's
back
crazy.
in 1990 something, went on her Blonde Ambition tour. Of course, this video, everybody tried to have something to say about Madonna, because in the video, like a prayer, she has a cross that's on fire.
Yep.
And of course, the Catholic Church was trying to bring her down and stuff, but nothing has stopped Madonna from anything. And she's, like I said, she's always ahead of our time. And I saw her twice at on the Reinvention tour. First row was one of them, and she sang "Crazy for You" right in front of me. This was in Sunshine, Florida, back in 2005. It was an amazing show.
Cool.
And so if you know Madonna, if you know all her hits, she's going to be out. Her world tour kicks off July 31st, I want to say, in Vancouver. And, of course, she's coming to Texas, only Dallas, Houston, and Austin. So Madonna is celebrating 40 years of all her hits, and she's going to be doing the majority of all her hits on her world tour. So make sure if you're a Madonna fan, you'll be out there. You know, there's also a VIP package, like for $2,000. I thought about getting it, but if I'm not gonna get a picture of Madonna, I'm not gonna buy the VIP package. It's
Big money.
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna get a picture with Madonna, I would spend that much money to go see her and get a picture with her. But
So for $2,000, I better be getting more than just a picture.
a picture with Madonna and me, Madonna, it would be enough for me. Let me tell you, I'm a huge Madonna fan. I played all her music at the club.
And of course, if I was single, right? But I'm just saying.
You've never been single. So Madonna on the world tour this summer is going to be an exciting show. I cannot wait to see her live. Madonna, man, she's going to be like 60. She's in her mid 60s or maybe in her 70s already. Man, it's crazy how that woman just keeps going and going and going. And let me tell you, she's on a workout routine, and
that's what it is.
When it comes down to her tour, she ain't playing she's not gonna play. She don't play no games.
That's what it is. When you keep working out and you keep doing what you love to do, then
that's what it's all about.
You don't age.
Of course, her daughter Lourdes just looks like her, man. When Madonna was young, man, she's going to be a pretty thing. All right, so. You want to give a teaser about what we're going to talk about next week?
Yeah, we sure can. It's going to be a little bit of a back and forth and opinions.
I'm disgusted. I'm really appalled, and I think I think they should call the local TV station here in town, KSAT 12, Dylan Colliard, and let them know what's going on, because
they are.
It's absurd.
Yes. So
I'll let you set up the scenario of not get too much details, because we don't want to call out any district here in San Antonio.
Yeah. So we're not gonna say no district names or nothing like that, but an incident happened at a volleyball game. I think before the Christmas break. So this other school comes into the home school, and one of the players, a little girl, they're yelling, cussing at her, calling her names,
vulgar names.
Yes, and getting racial and all kinds of stuff. A parent from the same, from the team that little girl played for, that's not even her parent. It's not even her dad, right? But his daughter plays with her. Mm-hmm. So he went in and talks to the school's police.
During the game?
During the game. And apparently the cops or the school police tells him to go sit down and just to go sit down and stop, I guess, telling them how to do their job or whatever. So the cops didn't really do nothing. At the end, they escorted him out. and now they're saying comes back to the after this Christmas break supposedly, and some other incident happened that we'll talk about next week. But now they're saying that he might be banned for the whole rest of the year on events, and his daughter's graduating this year.
What?
Yes. So I want to, next week we want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this? Because this is not right. You know what I mean? If you're defending, your job is to, as an officer, is to defend.
Why would
children.
they hear him out first? Is what I want to know.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't they hear him out first?
That's the question. And incidents have happened in the past apparently, and once we get
incidents with him.
No, just in general with other people. Yes. So we're gonna have to, we'll see how it all turns out this week coming up, and then we're gonna hit it hard next week, and we want to get everybody's opinions on if this is right or this is wrong.
So we don't even know why the other team was calling out this.
Well, it's because she was, I guess, doing really good, or I don't know. You know how the competition levels sometimes get high, but to that extreme where you're calling kids names and racial stuff, like it's uncalled for. You know what I mean? It hell no. It just doesn't happen. And,
wow.
and as a cop, whether you're a school cop, SAPD, whatever it is, you're supposed to be there to protect our kids. Period. If not, then take that badge off.
Did they go to the actual school district?
Yeah, so I think all that is unfolding on right now. So so we'll figure all that out.
And that's a district here in San Antonio.
Yes.
Man, that's so
sad.
Yeah, it is. It's unfortunate because I just want to know why didn't the officers take the time to listen to what was going on and what his complaint was? Because you're right, they're here to protect and to serve. Whether you're a district law enforcement, whether you're a city law enforcement, whether you're a county law enforcement, you're there to protect or listen to the needs and concerns of your community.
Yes.
And apparently that didn't happen.
No.
I'm really curious of how it's going to unfold. And I mean, for me, I'd be damned if he's not able to go to any of the events. That's not right. I mean, now we're thinking it. Now you're talking about bringing it out toward like to become an issue with the city or get the city involved or county involved or yes. I don't know.
Well, everybody needs to get involved. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. You know what I mean?
And like I said, when they do contact the news affiliate of KSAT 12, and because that guy Dylan Collard, he was the one doing the story on the constable Marientes Vela or whatever, and he wouldn't stop with her because he and what had happened. She ended up getting probation, and she needs to do like 200 days in jail, whatever, and he was reporting the facts, and I think this needs to happen in this scenario, and they need to report the facts and get it out there, because if other individuals hear about this, the community that maybe they don't have ties with the district, but in the community, it's going to be an uproar.
Yes. Yeah, definitely, because again, we're here. You're here to protect our kids. You know what I mean? And
you don't have the right to be, allowing other people to call other people names.
Yeah.
Especially in a atmosphere where you're surrounded by kids.
Yes, and it's supposed to be family oriented. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we'll touch more on that next week.
We're gonna keep you guys in suspense and listen to what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Qué tristeza tan grande.
The iRock Radio Show.
Dejaste en mi alma al jurar que me amabas locamente y tus besos me fingiste solamente. Qué mal me hiciste. Las heridas que dejaste en mi alma, otros labios las curaron con más calma. Y aunque fuiste la mujer que más amaba, poco a poco de mi mente te borraba. las heridas que dejaste en mi alma. Otros labios las curaron con más calma. Y aunque fuiste la mujer que más amaba, poco a poco de mi mente te borraba. Fuiste mala conmigo y en tu mente yo vivo y no te importa. Ojalá que otros brazos como fueron los míos te destrocen el alma. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero. Las sonrisas que te doy son todas para ti, será porque te quiero. Qué bonito es el amor cuando tú sabes que los dos se quieren tanto. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero. Tú eres mi amor, mi única ilusión que siempre he deseado. Te voy a hacer feliz estando junto a mí, estando tú a mi lado. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero. Las miradas que te doy no más son para ti, será porque te quiero.
The iRock Radio Show on a Saturday morning. Speedy Petey hanging out with you.
And your boy DJ iRock.
Yes, of course, we're giving you music back to back and, of course, doing some Tejano at the moment. Mike Lee, Villarreal, Los Desperados.
On the iRock Show.
Síguele, compadre.
¿Qué te pasó? Yo quiero saber. Estás herida en el corazón. Me lo contaron que tu querer se fue y te dejó por otro amor. Ahora sientes tú el dolor que yo sentí en aquella vez cuando tú me dejaste también. Ahora
sufres por él. Estás sufriendo por él, como sufrí yo por ti. Estás llorando por él y yo riéndome de ti. ¿Qué te pasó con ese amor? Me parece que te abandonó. Ya soy feliz, ya tengo un amor y mucho mejor que tú. ¿Qué te pasó? Yo quiero saber. Estás herida del corazón. Te lo contaron que tu querer se fue y te dejó por otro amor. Estás sufriendo por él, como sufrí yo por ti. Estás llorando por él y yo riéndome de ti. ¿Qué te pasó con ese amor? Me parece que te abandonó. Ya soy feliz, ya tengo un amor y mucho mejor que tú.
love you and I miss you.
MiSuperestación.com.
And it's going to be, what, 28 years?
Yes, I believe so.
28, 29. Yeah, 28 years that she's been gone. Selena, 95 to 20. Yeah, man, it's like a lifetime. Selena Quintanilla bailes de cumbia with her brother A.B. Quintanilla and the Cumbia Kings. It's the iRock Radio Show with Speedy Petey.
And your boy DJ iRock.
So we're talking off mic and we're trying to nail our time slot in the butt. And apparently, you know, for those who may not know, but, you know, iRock's got a days, you know, his days are like
crazy.
Speedy Petey, he's doing property management, bail bonds, and doing the show. And, you know, I'm swamped as much as well, and so is Naomi.
Yes.
So, like right now, your daughter is what, playing in the volleyball tournament? Or
Yeah, so big shout out to the SA Hot Hitters. They have another tournament today. So yeah, she
and you're missing it.
Yes, she plays club volleyball.
Because why?
Because we gotta do the show, baby.
And Naomi's gone because why?
Because she's working.
So here's what we're contemplating, and we're trying to, like, you know, figure out the best resolution of the solution to come up with for the iRock Radio Show, and we can hit it hard as we do one more change. I think we should go during the week. Maybe do like a 7 to 9 on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we could talk to Naomi and
honestly, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'd rather be busy during the week. As it is, I don't even get home sometimes till like 8 or 9 o'clock from work. And if I have the obligation to do it on the show on Tuesday night, well, then I clear my schedule and make sure it's done so that we can have our family time on the weekends.
Yes.
And Naomi can work and not miss any part of the show because she works during the week as well, but during the day.
Yes, she gets out early. I don't think early. I think it's like 5:30 or so. But yeah, she'll be out early.
So
we'll bring it.
That's what we're looking at because we want to be able to bring up the numbers as well. And, you know, there's a lot. I don't think a lot of people are tuning in early on a Saturday morning. Todo con la...
Colchas pegadas.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I have a problem getting here on time.
All the time. You just got written up today again, sir.
Lee, man, let me tell you, it's hard.
Toda tiene las lagañas. Échale
The
Vicks.
dog ate my homework.
Échale Vicks.
So we're thinking of doing one more show on Saturday, which is next Saturday, and that's your birthday.
Yes, sir.
So we have to do something for your birthday.
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
what can we do for the show for your birthday?
I don't know. We could figure that out and brainstorm. But I know Shakira wanted to come in. J-Lo wanted to come in and do an interview here with us.
Look, iRock. Look, they don't know who you are. They don't know you.
Ay, Dios mío.
Selena didn't even know you.
Yes, I got a picture somewhere.
No, you don't, because you came into the scene after she had already passed.
Yeah, but you don't know.
No, I know. I knew Selena. Selena was my friend. We had pictures. Anyways, we'll think of something crazy for you next week. And you said Naomi will be here?
Yes, Naomi says she would be here tomorrow. Next week.
Tomorrow.
Next week.
So we'll call her on the see what she thinks about the
time slot.
Time slot change and doing it during the week.
And then also real quick, so starting next Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, starting next Thursday. If anybody that's listening or right now, if you love norteño, banda, you know, the other regional music, huepas, you know, all that type of music. I'm starting a new show with Jorge Colombia next Thursday.
Jorge Colombia.
Yes, an old friend of mine that worked with us too on the AM. I mean, it was FM, but it was more Mexican music. Tigres del Norte, Duelo, you know, Traileros,
Regional
Reileros.
Mexicano.
Yes. So we start that next Thursday, si Dios quiere. And
what's the time slot on that?
7 to 9. And it's going to be pure mix, straight music.
Really?
Yes, with your boy on the MIC. And we're going to rock it like we used to back in the day.
So was I gone when he was there?
No, he worked with me at BMP.
BMP?
Yeah, so that was like La Ley and Norte. Yeah, it wasn't with when we were over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
traitor.
yeah. So yeah, so if anybody's interested, just give me a heads up next Thursday, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna keep Saturdays here with their famous threesome trio
I think we should move it to Tuesday.
Tuesday. So we'll figure it out. We'll talk to Naomi, and then we'll figure all that out.
Yeah. So be looking at it. If we do move it to Tuesday, our first show would be January 31st.
Yes.
We have to talk about it with management and the upper,
Yeah, we gotta call the big bosses.
which is your wife.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah, where's she at right now?
She's at my daughter's game.
Are you going after this?
No, they'll be done.
Oh.
Yeah. So after this is all football. So
See, people, that's called sacrifice.
yes.
This guy is committed to the show. His daughter's playing in a volleyball tournament, and he's missing his daughter's tournament because he's here in the show.
Yes.
That's why we need you to be listening. Okay? Okay.
You remember?
right.
You remember?
You remember. All right, well, so that wraps up another edition of the iRock Radio Show.
Go Cowboys, baby. We're winning this tomorrow. I'm sorry, Niners. You are going home.
I'm going to call you. And if I'm going to come over here and I'm going to beat the hell out of you. If they don't.
Well, if they don't, it's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
We had a good run. I'm not going to be that fan.
As so many other runs that were in the past.
That's fine. It happens. We can't win every single game. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody perfect. If we were perfect,
But you
it'd be
want to go to
boring.
the Super Bowl.
Of course we want to go. I think the last year was 95, I believe. I think. So
that was 30 years ago. That's
Yes,
what I was saying at the beginning of the show. 30
I
years
know,
ago.
but
You're
that's
like,
in the past. We don't care about the past. This is the future.
And they probably won by luck.
Sure, that's your opinion, and you're right. It's I'm gonna respect it. But we'll see. Tomorrow we're gonna see. It's like Michael Parsons said, enough talking. Game one's out the door. I need 3 more to go. And he's gonna bring it.
If you say so. So tomorrow it's the Bills and the Bengals
Yes, the Bills and the Bengals, and then Dallas.
at 2:00, and then at 5:30 it's Cowboys and
Yes, so the Bills are gonna win, and then it's gonna be the Cowboys are gonna win, and then today,
49ers,
not 49ers tomorrow, but today later it's gonna
New York Giants.
Yes, the Giants are gonna lose against the Eagles, and I slipped my mind already for the other game.
What the other team? You forgot who it is?
Yeah, let me see. Let me bring it up real quick.
You just talked about it, right? You just mentioned
Oh
it.
yeah, the Jaguars and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, so they're winning today too. That's gonna start about 2:30 or so. So go Cowboys, baby.
Go Cowgirls. That wraps up edition of the iRock Radio Show. Brand new music from this young lady right here, Miley Cyrus. What's it called?
Flowers.
I like this song. Go Miley on the iRock Radio Show. Have a great week.
DJ iRock dropping beats. We were good.
then remember.